it do, what it do. Let it do what it do, what it do.
I'm definitely face of boxing. Absolutely.
They up the level, I'ma up the level with them every time.
Shakur!
I mean what I say, lines only put.
Oh! Charlo just dropped moving with that sweeping right and goes down face first. It's over.
All right. What's going on, everybody? This is KQKC BOXING NETWORK. I am right on time. I couldn't wait to get back in here today. That's right. I haven't been live since Sunday, but all well rested. All duties are done so far. But of course, you know, it never ends. But still in all, I'm glad that everybody had a good weekend and hopefully a good Monday and Tuesday. So, first of all, let's see who all in here because I want to get right to it because I got a couple things I want to get said, and we still got a lot to talk about because my job is right now is to give you the news that's going on in the sport of boxing. That's what I do. I give you the latest and the greatest in the sport of boxing. And also, I will call fights. And also, me and Knockout Boxing teams up and give you the latest and greatest from the old school and new school perspective. So, now, let's see who all in here are thus far. Okay? Man, we got my man All Things up in here. What's going on, All Things? Good to see you, baby. Yes, sir. And we got my man Eugene Johnson. Yes, sir. All the way from Colorado, baby, the Big C. Yes, sir. What's going on with you? Yes, sir. Ray Patterson, New Jersey, stand up. We're going to talk about your New Jersey boy today. Yes, sir. All right. We got my man Donnell Clark Bay is up in cheer. Wow. What's going on? Techniques. What's going on, my brother? Man, good to see you, man. You keep it up, man. You will get a wrench, brother. Because I think I've been seeing you a lot lately, if I'm not mistaken. All right, yes, sir, 600 said, what's going on? All right, let's go, my girl, Queek. What's going on, Queek? All right, I always appreciate you. Yes, sir. What's up, Barbara D is up in here. What's going on, Barbara D? Good to see you. All right, yes, sir, Lee Jackson. What's going on with you, brother? Yeah. Who else we got up in here? He jumped on me. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, yes, sir. Fresh Baker's up in here. What's going on? And I think that's about it for right now. Okay. And of course, we also will get into it as they come in. Now, like I say, I am KQKC BOXING NETWORK. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. Okay, we're going into a new month, and of course, we still got boxing going on. And of course, Sunday, Saturday afternoon, we got Nick Ball. Yes, sir, the WBO guy. I mean, he can fight, and him and Brandon Figueroa are going to go at it. Imano. So, anyway, and I will call that fight. Okay, and that is a free fight. It's on the zone. Okay, now, let me say this real fast. Shakur Stevenson, he boxed a great fight on Saturday. Saturday night. Yes, he was a technician, as they call it. But you know me, I'm old school. I believe in the hurt business. I believe in having that killer instinct. And I'm sorry, Shakur just don't got it. Yeah, he's a damn good fighter. He's a damn good defensive fighter. But he just don't got it. But I tell you who got it. Boxing 24 News. They are talking about it. We got Google News is talking about it. He would never be that guy until he faced Gervonta Davis. Everything Gervonta Davis going through right now, his name is still getting mentioned. Why is that? Come on, I see you, brother. What's going on with you? Brian King, Falcon, I see you. George Sanders, I see you. So somebody explain to me why they are saying that Gervonta Davis The marination, what they call it, the marination period is over. That must happen for Shakur Stevenson. You know why? Because he needs Tank Davis, like I told you all. Now, I guess they're gonna believe me now, since the media said it. Since the big media said it, I guess they're gonna believe me now. You see what I'm saying? Well, of course, it does have to happen. Tank is outside. Y'all seen him in the car with his friend, singing and rapping and having a good time. And of course, I'm quite sure he's gonna get in shape and come back. But yes, he got to meet someone like Gervonta Davis. But later on, I'm gonna tell you who else he can meet and who can beat him, and who Tim Bradley believes he can beat. So, but we'll get into that a little later. But let me move on. Okay. Now, we got a little financial trouble heading towards Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather is suing Al Haymon. He is suing Stephen Espinosa for money that wasn't money owed to him. I think it was 300 million. Now, this is the kicker. He said that Stephen Espinosa was funneling money to Al Haymon, and he wasn't getting his cut. But he only actually suing Stephen Espinosa and Showtime. No Al Haymon. Now, keep in mind, I like Floyd Mayweather. I like what he did. But I'm sorry, Floyd, you full of shit. You blew your money. You can't live the way you lived when you was active. And also, Floyd, you got lawsuits up the ass. Stop fronting. You owe that jury man. You lost that case. So, in Nigeria, you lost that case. You got to give them millions. So don't give me that shit. All right, don't stop blaming and trying to sue other people to get your money so you can pay them. Come on now. Come on. It's to rob Peter to pay goddamn Paul. That's what it is. Please, stop it. Man, stop it, Floyd. You know, I mean, you really tripping. And everybody can see it as eyes can see. Y'all know old Sailor went to CCC to see what he can CCC. But all he can't CCC was the bottom of the ocean, CCC. So that's what he's trying to do. Everybody see that shit. Now, let's keep moving, baby. All right, I just thought I told you. I'm just giving you news that you can use. All right. Floyd was gambling a lot too. Yeah, 600. He gambles a lot. And he thought the guy in Nigeria, he wasn't going to think it was about 346 million. Well, they got different numbers, 324 million. I got 300 million, so yeah, it's over 3 million. Put it up 300 million. So come on. Yeah, you got different grandson phone. Yeah. Man, look, Floyd got cars. He's still wealthy, if he sell all them cars and whatever, I think he owned one car that only made 3 in the world. So, I mean, I ain't tripping, and listen, and I don't feel sorry for him. I don't feel sorry for him because you should have had someone to watch your money better. But if you saw Floyd Mayweather growing up, he was flashy. He was stylish. That would make him who he is today. But sometimes you got to reel that shit in, or your ass going to end up on welfare or some shit like that. So I don't feel sorry for him. Not at all. Give me that type of money he made. He made over $1 billion something toward the boxing. Now, is he worth $1 billion? I mean, if you get all his excess together and stuff like that, maybe. But no, Floyd, I'm not falling for that shit. Man. So now, let let me get on to Shakur Stevenson. Okay. Now, like I told you, I give him full credit on what he did Saturday. All right. Technique, what's going on, brother? He said, damn, can't believe Floyd is broke already with he earned getting money on a PBC. Well, no, I'm not saying he broke. It's a difference in being broke and old and bankruptcy. Rich folks file bankruptcy. You see what I'm saying? Now, all them cars he got in Miami, Las Vegas, he got garages to store his cars. Sell them bitches. Sell that damn special made Bugatti that you got from Chopper. Y'all remember Chopper, right? Chopper used to sell all them cars. Man, sell that shit. Floyd still got money. He still got money. If he's selling some of that, you got to cut down. When you don't have the money coming in like you used to have, then you got to cut down. Then you try to fight Mike Tyson. That fell through. Then you talk about fighting Manny Pacquiao. A rematch from when? Goddamn years ago. Nobody want to see that shit. Man. But anyway, now, let me talk about this fight Saturday. I haven't had a chance to talk about it. I know everybody talked about it in the detail. And let me put KQ some spin on it from me. Now, it's basically Teal I'm really looking at right now. Now, Shakur put on a great performance, technical-wise. Now, I ain't talking about he didn't hurt him, like knocked him out or nothing like that. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm sorry. Because if that was Gervonta Davis, he would have knocked his ass out. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm a little biased. Maybe I ain't. But hell, he would have knocked him out. He would have knocked him out. Especially with Till when he hit that headbutt in the eye. Oh, yeah. He would have knocked him out. Now, but this is the problem. These daddies or granddaddies, I might say, you all are not trainers. You all are not coaches. You all are a menace in the fucking way. Your sons can be better than what they can be. They can be better than what they are if you get out the way. Bill Haney fighting this shit. T.O. father. Oh, man, let me get to that. I mean, all he got, and we ain't going to talk about Kid Austin father. We ain't going to talk about him. Man, no. Facts, shot. Okay, I didn't see what you were saying. What's up? Who's on? What's going on? Now, yeah, the boss of dads and granddad. Yeah, they need to get the hell out the way. That's what they do. They need to get the hell out the way. What's up? Hey, what's going on with you, brother? Now, like I said, Shakur put on a wonderful display of technical skills, okay? And power, it wasn't there, okay? And like I said, Tank would have knocked him out, but he just don't fight that way, so it is what it is. Now, but Tio, he was out there by himself. Yeah. He didn't have no answers. Matter of fact, I don't even think he's trained. I don't think he's sparred. He thought he can beat Shakur Stevenson on athleticism and being elusive, as I can call it, and foot movement. That's all. He was winging it. And then he gets to the corner. What do his dad say? Where's the pain? You're going to wake up in the morning and hate yourself. I mean, shit like that. I went back and I watched it. I mean, I can't turn it up when I'm calling, but I went back with the sound on. He didn't have no trainer. He didn't have no one. And sometimes you got to make a change. Get rid of your daddies. Do what Earl Spence do. And I said this before. Earl Spence's father sit on the back. He's in the corner, but he let the trainers do their thing. Don't worry, son. I'm here if you need me. But hey, they better knowing better than me. And T.O. father didn't know shit. So now I'm not trying to down the wind of Shakur Stevenson, but we've seen T.O. in action before, and we know that he can fight better than what he fought. But we saw the down climb. We saw it when he Lomachenko fight. No. Ortiz fight, matter of fact. We saw the down climb. Yo, daddy must go. Yo, daddy must go. Brian Norman Jr., he had the courage. He had the courage to say, daddy, this ain't working. I love you, man, but I got to get someone else to help me get further along. What do his daddy do? He get mad. I won't be second to nobody. Then, okay, take a walk on a short goddamn bridge. How about that then? Take a walk on a short bridge. Yeah, damn it. Because these granddaddies are messing up these kids' life. This ain't the amateurs no more. This ain't the amateurs. These young men need some good trainers. Now, Keyshawn Davis, he did a great job. But he would have did a better job if he had Bomac. Come on, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. T.O. didn't have nobody in his corner. T.O. was out there by himself. Now, I'm not taking up for him because all the shit he said, but still in all, I ain't gonna kick nobody while they're down. I should kick his ass while he's down, but I'm not gonna do that. What's up, T-Mac? What's going on, Thomas? But still in all, I think he need to make a change. I still think he make a change. And now, while I'm on this subject, my point of view is I don't care who T.O. had in his corner. Shakur was going to make it look easy. Yeah, but see, it don't matter. I'm not saying that. I'm not going to say who would he would still would have won, but still he would have some type of instructions. I'm not saying he would have got out there and won if he had a different trainer like Buddy McGurk or something. No. I'm just saying, you know? I'm just saying, how's so funny, man? I'm serious. I'm just saying that he didn't have no one to give him any constructive criticism. No one that he can say, hey, look, you need to step around. You need to get under that jab. You need to stop lunging in. Something like that. He could have did that. You see what I'm saying? He could have did that. I'm not saying he would have won. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, you are the lineal champion, okay? And you didn't do shit. You didn't have no game plan. You see? What's up, A1? Who's on? Yes, sir. Man, he didn't have no game plan, y'all. People can't be given instructions. Don't mean they ain't able to follow them. Motherfuckers though. People burn food all the time and they go off the recipe. Yeah. But see, he didn't give him no instructions, A1. This is what I'm trying to tell you. He was giving him like, you're gonna hate yourself in the morning. Stuff like that. That ain't instructions. No. That's nonsense. He didn't say, man, look, you got to watch that jab. You got to stop lunging in. You know, something like that. Because he was lunging. Right? You got to stop lunging in. I mean, something. Give him something, man. That's your son. You couldn't even do that. And that's all I'm saying. These daddies, these granddaddies, they need to step back. They need to step back. Bill Haney, you're not a trainer. Hell, you ain't even a promoter. You're a fucking clown. That's what you are. You're a clown. Shit, grown ass out there fighting. Man, anyway, I want to get off track. But still in all, Shakur, you know, he probably would have beat him anyway. But still in all, you should have had a better trainer out there, you know. Yeah, what's up, JD? What's going on, brother? T.O. Senior and Brian Senior need to open their own training facility. Hell no. No, and this is why I respect Brian Norman Jr. Class act. Class motherfucking act. Class act. Even though me and his father went for a minute, I mean, I ain't got no problem with him. But he's a class act. He took his loss like a man. Now, he want to correct that loss, correct what he made a mistake at, like a man, by going out and getting somebody else. And that's what I respect. And he's told that to his father, to his face. I'm going to get someone else, Dad. Now, I appreciate it. You took me far, you can take me. But now, I need to go and get someone else that can take me further. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? So, and you saw the down climb. If you look at and you go back, you can see the down climb of the fighters when they with their fathers. Huh? What's up, Curtis? Huh? So I found it's hilarious to see Bill goofy ass out there on the ground. Yeah, I mean, yeah, big grown ass man. You supposed to be OG, the older guy. You didn't try to have calmness, break them apart. You walk that way, motherfuckers. Y'all walk that way. All right? Y'all acting a fool out there. That's why Devin wasn't there for the fight. They told him he couldn't come back. That's why. That's why he wasn't at the fight. Big grown ass fighting out there. But anyway, that's not the point I'm making right here. The point I'm making is Tia was out there by herself and he didn't have no instructions. All right? I see what you're saying, A1. All right? I get that. I get what you were saying also, that Shakur still would have won. But still, you got to have a trainer in your corner. He didn't have no trainer. He ain't had no trainer. So, now, any great thoughts about that? Cause I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on. What's going on? CMB, baby. Yes, sir. Salute to you, bro. Yes, sir. What's up, Isaiah? And a $2. Holla. He said, T.O. dad, a piece of shit. He left T.O. by himself, shaking my hand. Yes, yes. He left T.O. by himself, too. Some people just can't have defeat and embarrassment. Embarrassment. You know? Some people just can't handle it. Yeah. You know, yeah. Bob D. The reason why he didn't get hurt because he was covering up like a bitch. You know, but anyway. Who said that? Now, let me move on. You know, before I move on to the next one, that's still as funny as hell. Cause I still laugh to myself about Big Baby Miller and that goddamn toupee. I'm sorry. I had to go back and look at that shit. Man, oh man. I mean, I know I know it's a while back, but hell, I had to say something, goddamn it. I had to say something, shit. Who wear a toupee at the age of almost damn 40 years old? Who cares? Who gives a shit about you bald or not, dude? Man, take that shit off and take that crazy glue out your hair and cut that shit off. I'm sorry. Let me keep going. Man, oh man. Yes, sir. What's up, Seattle Rick? What's going on? That was that was a wardrobe malfunction. Okay. Man, you know shit funny, man. When you drive and start laughing and thinking about that shit, I start cracking up. My man looking at me like, what? What you laughing about? Nothing, Daddy. That jab popped that shit back, man. That shit flew back. All right. Man, Keyshawn Davis. Man, oh man. Let's talk about Keyshawn. Yes, sir. A lace front, a faded wig. Yeah, a lace front and shit. You know, man. Bruce Gas, what's going on, man? How you doing? Now, let me get to Keyshawn Davis. Okay, now, and this is one part I'm gonna talk about with Keyshawn. Okay, I still got some things else to talk about. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis, of course, he's moving up to 147. Why? Because his brother, he won the belt, and he don't want to stay in the same division as Shakur Stevenson, which is like I said, this buddy system shit and boxing is really making my ass itch. It really is. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, I get it. Ali and Frazier, they was cool, they was good, but they wasn't like this shit. They weren't holding hands and shit and walking down motherfucking memory lane. They weren't doing this shit. Well, Muhammad, look here, Muhammad, why don't you go back down to cruiserweight or something, Muhammad? I'm gonna stay a heavyweight. Okay, Joe. Yeah, Joe. I'm gonna stay a heavy. You know what? No, Joe. No, you go down. I'm gonna stay a heavyweight, Joe, because I'm the man. Shoot, man, I got this. Man, here you got two dumbasses. They killing me with this buddy system. They killing me with this friendship. I mean, it's really, really irking me. You can have respect, but then you got to have respect. You see what I'm saying? Man. But anyway, Keyshawn Davis calls out a Devin Haney. Now, of course, Devin Haney ain't there because he got barred for coming. The Madison Square Garden, they don't play that shit. They will put you out. So anyway, now, I'm just gonna come out. I'm just gonna come out with it. Keyshawn will beat Devin ass. I'm sorry, but those are the facts. It's nothing that Devin Haney can do to keep Keyshawn off of him. Because I'm telling you right now, what I seen Saturday night, I was so impressed with Keyshawn Davis. His hands are faster. He's more powerful. I mean, Keyshawn had fast hands. His reflexes was fast. And I thought he was just a little goddamn pest. He shut down Ortiz. Matter of fact, it was a knockout. That was considered a knockout. Devin Haney had a knockout in years. Man, come on. And Keyshawn going up there and take his belt. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This what's going to happen. They ain't going to take the fight. See, Bill, they try to get, because 147 is washed. Ain't no good champions down there. It's just trash. So they always try to go for the weakest link. And Keyshawn ain't the weakest link. They try to go for Rolly. Rolly said, no, go to hell. They try to go for Crocker. Crocker, no, not today. Doug Smith, no. So Devin don't have no one to fight right now because everybody telling his ass no. But Keyshawn said, okay, I'll fight you. And Keyshawn is more stable. He's more fundamentally sound. Devin, all he does is throw a jab, get on his bike. You get too close, he gonna clinch. That's his MO. That's why a lot of fighters don't even want to fight him because he don't want to fight. He don't like to get hit. So that's what I think. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm not by myself. 83%, what is it? 83% believes that. So yeah, he will lose. Yeah, so Ramon, what's going on? I think Devin will win if there was to fight next. No. Mm-hmm. Keyshawn too strong and too fast. I didn't know he had hands that fast. And look, trust me, I'm no Keyshawn Davis fan at all. I don't have nothing in the game. I don't like Devin. I don't like I didn't like Keyshawn. I mean, I like him a little bit now because I didn't know he was that like that. And I like the confidence in him. I like him. I like shit talking. And I like the confidence in him. See, Devin Haney is what they did to Anthony Joshua. They manufactured Devin Haney. They put him in the right place at the right time to get the email bill. And then, of course, fight George Cambosa twice because he took a bad deal, which they said, that's okay. That's okay. And they took it. They bypassed the real fighters to fight who? Nobody's. So Anthony Joshua, same way. They made sure he got to where he needed to be at. But now Victor Conte is taking a dirt nap. And now, yeah, I said a dirt nap because he didn't need to be here in the first place. Then now they getting bigger. They actually fighting at their weight now. Most of them. Devin still should be at 154. He should at least 154 and not bigger. But now, Keyshawn, he called his ass out. He called him out. Oh yeah, JD. I ain't holding my tongue. Hell yeah. Now Victor Conte ain't here. Now everybody now fighting at their weight class now. Ain't nobody bullying down. Now Carlos Adames, he tried it. Look what happened to him. He didn't have the crab. He didn't have the Krabby Patty recipe. You know. So what's up, Mr. Mark Quick? What's going on, brother? Mr. Trucy, hey up, hey, goddamn down. What's going on? All right. Now, anybody look like Bill is about to manufacture Sean Haney? Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now, shout out to my man Reese. Always supporting the channel, Reese. What's going on, man? I never see him. He must just be in the background watching. You know, okay. I know you're probably working or something, right, dude? Yeah, okay. Man, I appreciate you, bro. Always showing love in the cash app. All right? I appreciate that, man. Now, yeah, Bobby D. Yeah, Bobby D. He trying to turn a tennis player into a boxer. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. And I seen this little Devin's stepbrother. Is he stepbrother? No, he's still brothers, right? Yeah. Brother. And he's no boxer. He's no boxer. Okay? He's no boxer. I'm just gonna say that. So you need a lot of work to make him a boxer. You have to turn him into a lot of things. All right? He should have been boxing right now and started off at a younger age. So that's what it is. So watch what I say again. Devin Haney is not going to take on Keyshawn Davis. He going to price himself out because no one going to pay for it. No one can pay for it. Turkey can't pay for it anymore. Yes. Keyshawn Davis and Shakur Stevenson, mandatory. He's his mando. And Keyshawn want to get the hell out of there right now because they are brothers. I told you, I'm so tired of this damn buddy system in boxing. It's killing me. It's killing me, y'all. And you know who else is killing? Old Shakur Foster. And we about to get to him next. Because Shakur Foster said, no, fuck all that soft shit. Fuck all that brotherly love shit. All him and Lamont Roach are going at it. But I get to that in a minute. Right? But still in all, Keyshawn Davis calls out Devin Haney. Now, one thing about it is, like I said, I ain't got no dog in this fight. But what I seen from Keyshawn Davis from that point, from the Olympic pedigree to now, he just got a greater ring IQ than Devin. That jab, there go my man Maurice. What's going on, brother? Yes, that buddy system. Yes, that's all it is. A buddy system. Just like you go to the army or some shit like that on a buddy system and shit. That's how it is in boxing. Well, at least with them two. Oh, I'm sorry, Ray Ford too. Ray Ford like the cousin of some shit. You know, y'all killing me. Y'all really killing me with this bullshit. Fight. And another thing, and I'm not trying to take away Shakur Stevenson win, but I'm sorry. Before I sit there, open my mouth and call you, he the face of boxing. Oh, he did. No, I'm not. You got to show me something else. You got to be consistent. You got to be consistent, and you got to have some. You got to knock somebody out. Now, okay, Q, he just don't have no power. Then, goddamn it, then he's not there. Then. Now, I hate to say this, but no, I don't. I don't hate to say it. But Tank, at least Tank got boxing IQ. He can outbox you, and he'll knock your ass out. That's what I love. That's what I want. Combine them both. Combine them together. Combine them together. Show them that you can show a master class in the first half. Then next thing you know, walk him down and knock his ass out. Close the show. That's what I'm talking about. Close the show. I'm not talking about this goddamn patty cake, bakers, man. Bake me a cake. Yes, best you can. No, knock his ass out. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. It's the her business, y'all. It's the her business. Now, yeah. You got a lot of fighters out there will knock you out. See, this is what making me so pissed off. We're getting away from the knockouts. We're giving guys credit for going the distance every time. This was making me so pissed off. Where the knockout at? Huh? Where making him hurt? Where knocking him down? Now, Keyshawn knocked him down with a body shot. That is admirable. I like that shit. Find that sweet spot, baby. Dig. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, all right. Everybody not knockout odds. I get that. Then don't call them a star. Don't call them a star. A star got the whole package. That's all I'm saying. No, don't get me wrong, JD. I like what Shakur did. Like I said, that's why I give him his credit. He controlled the tempo. He controlled the distance. He did not fight on the back foot the whole fight. He came forward, and he timed him. Timing. He timed T.O. That's why I give him all the credit in the world today. Because I'm not going to take nothing from him. That's why I say I don't want to take nothing from him. But I would like, that's all I'm saying, I would like for him to close the show. That would have been perfect. Now, what he did, it was great. It still was great. He controlled T.O. every movement. T.O. was launching in, and that's where the timing come in at. T.O. was coming in, and he was timing him when he was coming in. T.O. was jumping in and running to that jab, and, that's good. But I'm saying, I know everybody can't be knockout artists, but, let your hands go. Let your hands go. There wasn't a lot of punches thrown in that fight, but let your hands go. Now, one thing about O'Shaquie Foster. Now, we're going to get to O'Shaquie Foster in a minute. Because Tim Bradley believes O'Shaquie Foster can beat Shakur Stevenson. Yep, I believe it too. O'Shaquie Foster is calling him out. And he calling Lamar Roach out too. We will get to that. But I'm trying to see the weight. The weight might be a little bit off. But because Shakur is a big dude. He's a big dude. So, all right. So here, big dude. So anyway, hold on, I'm jumping on me. Mayweather was not a KO artist on the back end of his career. No, he wasn't. But on the front end of his career, he was. On one hit quitter. Before it was a Money Mayweather, it was what? Pretty Boy Floyd, baby. Yes, sir. All right, everybody got different tastes in fighters. Y'all like knockout artists. No, I like both. No, you got to have both. I'm an all-round type of boxing fan. I like the sweet science. I love it. And I also love to let your hands go. I love the KOs. You know, you combine them two together. Like Tank, he's good. He's good at doing that. Terrence Crawford, yeah, he was pretty good at doing that too. You know, so that's why I say you got to have the whole package. That's the whole package, and I like the whole package. I like the sweet science. I like to see him make them miss and make them pay. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about it, that's right, knockout sales. I would get to the casual fans. Okay, the casual fans. What do you think they're here for? The casual fans keep boxing going. If we had no casual fans, it won't be no boxing. The casual fans like to see what? Knockouts. Why do you think Tank get sold out everywhere he goes? Everywhere he goes, why do you think that? Now, they said Madison Square Garden was sold out. Ain't nobody else said that but Turkey. So I don't believe it after they closed down a section. I don't believe it. That's why nobody ain't saying nothing about it. Only one saying is Turkey. And you will hear a lot of these lies come out of Zuffa Boxing. You will hear a lot of lies coming out of Zuffa Boxing. All right? So, just want y'all to understand that. Okay? Yes, sir. It's entertainment. Entertain me. Goddamn. That's right. It's entertainment. Yeah. Me too. I'm around boxing fan. I like all. That's right. That's right, Bobby D. I like it all. I like it all. You know, that's all I'm saying. I like it all. You know, so now Shakur, he has done this time and time again. That's why him and Devin Haney haven't had a knockout in years. But now it's time to, like, come on, step it up. Step it up, because these guys are getting older now. These guys still kind of young, but they in their prime. So I like to see, okay, now you know, if you got it or you don't. God damn it. Okay? If you got it or you don't. That's all I'm saying. Pro Sokos. Let me see. No. No. That's Thomas here. I see you, Thomas. Yes, sir. I'm trying to sign your name, brother. All right. Pro Santos negotiate. Okay. Respect, OG, but not trying to hear about Tank anymore. Tired of Tank drama. Kerr, Haney are making their time count. Yeah, but I'm sorry, but you're going to hear about Tank, because Tank is relevant. Tank is relevant, sir. Okay? Because who called out Tank? Not me. Boxer 24 got a whole article on ain't nobody want to see nothing but Shakur and Tank. Every interview, everybody do. Who mentioned Tank? Not me. They do. Okay? So don't tell me, tell them. Because Tank is what? He sells. He's exciting. According to them, that's what people want, to see Tank. Knockout sales. They like to see him knock out people. Why do you hear that all the time? Every interview, they mention Tank. So don't look at me. You got a content creator, Blue Bud, lying on Tank every day. Why is that? He must be the face of boxing then. He got to be. Good, bad, and ugly. They talking about him. He made one sentence on Twitter, social media. It went viral. It went viral. So no, don't tell me. They all are talking about Tank. So I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you're not hearing what you want to hear. But you're going to hear it anyway, but not from me, from everybody else. So how you think Gervonta Davis still did this? Right? That. No. Tank still pretty much made more than they made still today. They ain't not making all that money like you think they are. And they about to get lower than that. Because Turkey finna get the fuck out of here. They don't have no more money. Now I got that taken care of. Let's keep going. So, I mean, come on. What you think? What you think? I mean, you sit up there. So we don't want to hear about Tank no more. We tired of hearing about. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You got lying-ass blue blood talking about it every day, making up lies. You got the big media talking about Tank. You got Boxing 24 with an article today talking about security of Tank must happen right now. See? They say the marination is over. The marination is over. Let's make it happen. He free. He probably can make it happen. Damn. And just for you all that don't know, yes, a warrant was put out on Tank. Another warrant for Baltimore. Okay, I might well get to it now since I'm on the subject. Now, a warrant was put out on Tank. But before y'all sit there and lie, blue blood, champ side, the rest of y'all niggas, all right, before you get out there and lie, that was because of a bench warrant. Now, I've been to the penitentiary. A bench warrant means if you don't make it to court, goddammit, hell, put a bench warrant out on him. He know he's supposed to be here. And then, of course, you got a bench warrant. Some people don't even know they got it. They let you go about your day with a bench warrant. But when you get caught, all right, they're going to bring that shit up because it's in the system. And I'm quite sure they would say throw it out because he couldn't make it. You know why? Because he was arrested probably in Miami. I'm just getting out there right now before everybody like, hey, what's up, Knockout? What's going on, brother? Just in time. Man. So there you go. There you go. So there you go. Now, I know Tank ain't scared of no fight soon. We don't know. That's what they saying. I keep telling y'all. Stop doing that. This is the media doing this. This is the media pushing for this. Okay? We know that. We know that. We don't know if Tank coming back or not. We don't even know that. But that's the media. See, this is why I say everybody, he got to be the face of boxing. Everybody insinuating. Blue blood line. He got to be. Because his name is popping. It's been popping for I don't know how many years. And it's still popping right now. Shakur will never be that guy until he faced Tank Davis. Go read the article. Go read that damn article. Man. And I'm just putting it out there. That's all. Just putting it out there. Y'all calm the fuck down. Shit. Damn. So that's why I want, because I know a lot of people gonna run with this shit. Man. Anyway, make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all hit the cash app and the super chat. All right? Okay? Yeah, that's all. That's all I got. Any more questions? Any more great thoughts? Any more hypotheses? All right? Yes, sir. Thomas here. What to do, baby? What to do? Yes, sir. What's going on, Thomas? We're from Free Smoke or Scary. Okay? What's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. He said, but see, if I'm the Shakur fan that respects everybody's opinion and acknowledges other good fighters, I just don't think nobody beats a 135, 140, no hate towards these fighters. Okay. Yeah. So, all right. So, but anyway, do I ever do a live panel? Yes, I do sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, on Fridays, I might open up a panel. But nobody wants to come up when I open a panel. I might have one or two, but a lot of people just don't like to come up. But anyway, we got 112 people in the building. Okay? Now, let me keep going. But like I say, now, I wasn't even talking about Tank. But one thing that they wrote an article in Boxing 24. All right. What's up, Michelle? What's going on? Yeah, KQ. Did you hear about? Yeah, you must just came in. Yeah, I talked about that already, Michelle, but that's cool. All right, let me just run down for you. Yes, Floyd Mayweather is suing Showtime, Stephen Espinosa, and Al Heyman. But Al Heyman's not in the original court document. Okay? Now, they saying that, Floyd saying that Stephen Espinosa and Showtime funneled money to Al Heyman without giving his cut of the money. Other words, they missing 300 or such money. All right, so he's suing for 300 and plus million of dollars. Showtime and Stephen Espinosa. Now, Al Heyman's not getting sued. Now, he did mention Al Heyman, but he's not getting sued. So, yeah, we did go over, Shell. I appreciate you, bro. All right. I just want to go over that for you, real fast for you. Okay. All right. Now, like I said, I'm an unbiased guy, right? I try to be. But y'all just got to understand, it's not me. Everybody mentioned Tank Davis a lot. A lot. I'm talking social media, you know? I mean, it's not me. Okay? So please, don't sit there and say, well, KQ did. No. Blue Blood talk about Tank more than me. And he hate Tank. Well, at least he say he act like it. You know, I mean, it is what it is. Then you got the news people, and I don't know how many content creators, now comparing Tank to Shakur now. Because, to be honest, Tim Bradley believes that O'Shaquie Foster can beat Shakur Stevenson. And most people think the fight with Tank and Shakur is the place to be. If that's what's happening, well, that's the money maker there. Think about it. It's all about the money, baby. It's all about the money. That's what is it. It's all about the money. Okay? It's all about the money. So, so that's basically what it is. You know, they're gonna push Tank. And listen, let's not forget, every interview these guys do, talking about who they asked the question about. Tank Davis. The last interview Shakur did, guess what? Tank Davis was asked. He said, what'd he say? Fuck him. Fuck him. Fuck him. You know. And then, of course, everybody else. Even Shakur Stevenson. Come on, Tank. Come on, man. Come on, Tank. So he got to be the face of boxing, right? I'm asking the question. It's something about him that makes people go, wow, 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 wow. That's all. But it don't take away what Shakur did Saturday night. Now, Tank didn't even respond back to that fight Saturday night. But Blue Blood trying to trick y'all to thinking that was Tank. That was an old video back when. You know? But I'm starting to like Keyshawn Davis. I think Shakur is a great technician. That's what I call him, a technician. All right? That's what I call him, a great technician. And O'Shaquie Foster, I like O'Shaquie Foster. O'Shaquie Foster, man, he bad. He switches from southpaw to orthodox. You know, I mean, he's bad. You know, and Keyshawn Davis, I said Keyshawn Davis. And Keyshawn Davis, I got him beating Devin Haney. Yeah. Oh, yeah, JD. I mean, it's pathetic. It's pathetic. You know, you just lie to the people. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I don't know, I just don't know. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That's it. I just don't do that shit. You know, because, you know, that can easily be proven. You know, no, just do your goddamn homework. Like a Knockout, he did a video one day and he said, all you gotta do is just research it and you get your answers. But they too lazy and they won't research it. You know? Damn. But anyway, I just want to mention that, okay? Now, let me move on, okay? And let me just touch on this real fast. Terrence Crawford. He did an interview with the Pivot podcast. And he was talking about retirement. And he said he was going to retire anyway if he would have won or lost against Canelo. He said he was ready for retirement after Earl Spence. After the Spence fight, he said he was ready for retirement. He said, listen, they kept on, you know, and then he went on to fight another fight. Then he fought this guy, you know, then the Canelo fight. Now, he went on and took that because it was a lucrative fight. But he said he'd been ready to retire. He said he don't want boxing to retire him. He want to retire boxing. And that's what he did. So let's just get to the chase. He's not coming back, y'all. He's not coming back. I hear a lot of people lying saying, well, Tanner coming back another year. Oh, Taker gonna get him to come back. Oh, Dana White gonna get him for Zuffa boxing. No. He's not coming back. Okay? At least he's no way soon. Okay? Let me put it that way. Because there's a lot of fighters that wait years and come back. You know, so like Pacquiao. Okay, so I just want to throw that out there, okay? Just let me throw that out there, okay? Now, let's keep going, baby. All right? KQ got a lot to talk about today. And I've been talking about some of it, okay? Now, what's up, Richie? Rich, what's going on? Thomas, that fight is not happening. People need to get over it. Shakur ducked him, and he's scared. All right, what fight is that? Okay, what fight is that, y'all? Okay. Stop talking about Tank. Okay, Shakur did exactly what these content creators wanted. Stop talking about Tank. Yeah. You know, this is what I was trying to tell people with Devin Haney. Same thing Richie Rich said. Okay, the bigger Shakur gets, the more and more he put space between him and Tank. Right? Now, Tank already sent him a contract a long time ago, according to Steven Espinoza. Steven Espinoza told him in his face, listen, I sent y'all a contract. I sent it to whoever he was talking about. Well, Shakur said, I never got it. So, okay. Now, also, just like Devin Haney, they kept on whining about Devin Haney. BFTV Freaky Deaky over there, he sat there and kept on talking about Tank and Devin. Listen, Devin damn near a middleweight damn near. Tank ain't growing no more. And keep telling y'all that. Tank is a shorty. He's not gonna get no bigger. He'll get this wide, but he's not gonna grow anymore. I mean, come on. So that fight ain't gonna happen. Tank and Devin will never fight. Okay? Now, the way Shakur doing, the way he going, they might not never fight. If he stay at 140, then maybe. You know? That's all I'm saying. You know? Listen, the more you move up in weight, the more you put a distance between you and your opponent, the one that everybody want to see. Everybody want to see Tank and Shakur. I get that. Nobody want to see Tank and Devin. Devin and Shakur. Nobody want to see that. But Keyshawn, I would like to see that. I like that fight. Keyshawn and Devin, I like that fight. Because Keyshawn, he's kind of like, you know, aggressive type of fighter. You know, so I like that. Okay? So, but anyway, but still in all, there's a lot of fights out there, minus Tank, that can be made. But you gotta want to make it. Oh, don't give me to Conor Ben. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to Conor Ben, y'all. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get to the blonde guy, the guy that never fought no damn body, the one that's only popular in the UK. Ain't nobody know who the hell he is over here. Come on. Now. Yes, sir. Okay, Cheryl, I'm about to get to that. All right? You right on time for that one. Shannon Sharp. He ruffled the feathers on y'all asses. And I'm talking about Shakur fans. Oh, baby, I seen a lot of lips bleeding. I seen a lot of eyes rolling. Who he think he is. But he thinks like I think.
He thinks like I think. But he's, he got more money than me. So he get the good seats. So he said, and I quote and unquote, he said, listen here, I'm not going to spend my hard-earned money, my $2,000 or $3,000. See, that ain't KQ. I can't afford those $2,000 or $3,000 seats. So, okay. Man. Now, he's right. And Shakur Stevenson fight look the same every time he fights. And what I tell y'all about casual fans, they like knockouts. Knockout sales. And this is what Shannon Sharpe is looking for. Shannon Sharpe is looking for knockouts. He's looking for a drama. He's looking for excitement. That's what he's looking for. He's looking for people to stand up. Ooh, ah. He's looking for all that. You're not going to get that at a regular boxing match. I don't want to just sing out Shakur, because there's a lot of fighters like that. Yeah, so what's up, Richie Rich? Talk to me. He said, I don't want to see a Shakur fight Tank. I don't want to see a scared fighter in the ring with someone. It's not interesting. Maybe Abdullah will be the best fight. Ain't that right, Tommy? Yeah, that's right. They said Tank was scared of Shakur, right? That's a lie. That's another lie. All right? That's another lie. All right? And they both sparred each other before. Okay? That's all. And I doubt Tank is scared of Shakur. Shakur hands are brittle. And he's not going to be getting hit with nothing hard. Okay? Trust me. Okay? What happened to T.O.? That was a headbutt. Okay? So, but anyway. But Shannon Sharpe, he just spoke like many other people. The majority of the fan base, the majority of boxing fans, casuals, they want to see some action. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, you got some fans out there that like the little, jab, 1, 2, jab, 1, 2, But some people like the hitting punches are landing. A lot of people like to see you get that uppercut, knock your ass out, right? People like that. And I think that what Shannon Sharpe was trying to say, that, hey, I ain't spending my money for a fight that's just going to be a fight. He want to see some entertainment. He want to see some knockout. He want to see some thrill, some thriller. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all he was saying. And everybody went up in a roar. And it's not hating. That's just the way he fights. That's all. He was taught to fight, hit and don't get hit. That's how he was taught. He wasn't taught about make a miss and make a pay. He wasn't taught that. He was taught make a miss and don't get hit. Come on. Man. Sean Jones, what's going on? Hey, OG, how you doing, fam? I'm doing good, brother. Okay? Make sure y'all hit the like button, all right? And hit the cash app. Hit the super chat. We got 120 people in the building right now that's interested in what KQ is saying. 121, I'm sorry. 121, all right? All right? Yes, sir. All right. Shakur stood in the pocket. He just don't have the power. Yes. A very good observation, Eugene. That's what I was saying. That's why I said he did a great job Saturday. Because he usually on the back foot, waiting for you to come in so you can throw the straight left. But this time, this Saturday, Shakur Stevenson stepped to T.O. He stepped to T.O. And T.O. didn't have no answers. He didn't have no answers. And that's why I said Shakur put on a great performance. He was very technical. That's why I call him a technical wizard, right? He's very technical. He stepped to T.O. And T.O. was falling over his feet, but that's because Shakur is a southpaw, and he's an orthodox fighter. But he kept lunging in. And all Shakur had to do is time his ass. And he had his timing down perfect. perfect. You know, so I mean that I definitely gotta give Shakur credit for, because he never fights in the pocket that much unless he know you ain't got nothing coming back. Now, guys like De Los Santos, no, he knew he can punch. So that's why he stayed out the pocket. So now, I will say, you know, Shakur fought a great fight. Like I said, it's just that everybody's not knockout artist. That's all. But if he was, wow, he would be a big, big star. If he was a knockout artist, if he could knock you out like Mason or Tank and Vidoes or Callum Plant kind of, but yeah, he would be a big star. Yes, sir. Sean Jones, what's going on? Sean Jones. Okay, you always spit the real on this boxing game. That's why I support and view always, brother. All right. Okay. Appreciate that, sir. All right. Yeah. What's good, KQ? Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you, Jonathan Will. All right. What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. All right. Yes, sir. But still, no, listen, you got to give Shakur his flowers Saturday. All right. Okay. We got to give him flowers Saturday. He did do a great job. And I ain't mad at that. I just would like to see, more aggressiveness. And I'm gonna have to go on a limb and say this. He doesn't have killer instinct. Shakur Stevenson don't have that killer instinct. And fighters know what I'm talking about. Real fighters know what I'm talking about. And if he did, he would have been, of course he's gonna be defensive. He don't want to go in there sloppy. So he could be defensive responsible and still come in there and try to knock him out. But sometimes, we just don't have hands like that. I think someone said it earlier in the chat. Floyd Mayweather was like that at the end of his career. He just didn't have the power no more. Yeah, Pretty Boy was knocking shit over. Pretty Boy was rocking that house, baby. Man, when he fought Augusta, man, hell, Pretty Boy, man, he'd throw down. But Money Mayweather, At that time, it's like save my faculties. All right, so I'm gonna be a defensive fighter. So I'm gonna save my faculties. So, but I'm not saying rock'em sock'em robot, but you can put them all together. I like all boxing. I love all boxing. That's why I cover all boxers. I'm not talking about one boxer on here for 2 hours. I tell you what's going on in the sport of boxing. All right. So, my man Grit, GRTI, whatever. Shakur stepped to Tio because he felt Tio power and said he's stronger than Tio. Tio couldn't hurt him. Shakur not stepping to Tank. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying he's scared of nothing, but he ain't. He's a smart fighter, so he's not gonna do that. So he's gonna find another game plan. So, but anyway, so like I say, how many likes we got? Anybody? Because I'm about to talk about Conor Benn. All right, Conor Benn. Okay, if y'all know who he is, then most likely y'all don't know who he is. Cause goddamn it, nobody really know who he is over here, right? With diehard boxing fans. Okay, I think Shakur can frustrate Tank. You know what? You might be right. Cause Tank got to control his attitude. When he gets in there, if he can't hit him like he want to hit him, sometimes he gets out of his element. And he need to work on that. Now, right, make sure y'all hit the, did I say that already? The Super Chat and Cash App? Did I say that? Okay. Now, Conor Benn, no, how many likes we got? All right, we should have over 100 likes because we're up to 115 people. 115 people. Okay, so we at least should have 100 likes. So please hit the like button. All right. Show your love on the portrait. Also, the landscape and the portrait. Okay. Hit the like button. Okay. One hit a quitter. How many likes I got, man? Okay. There go quick. All right. 69. Oh, come on, y'all. Hit the like button, man. Come on, so I can get started again. All right. Hit the like button. Man, I should have at least 100 likes. Come on. I got a little dinging thing up there. The little thing there right there say like. Got the little thumb up and shit. Come on, y'all. Hit the little dingy ding thing. I mean, come on. I put the little dingy ding up there and stuff. Man, come on. Show the brothers some love. All right? Because we right back at it this weekend. We right back at it calling fights this weekend. All right? We got Nick Ball this weekend. We got Brandon Figueroa this weekend, baby. All right? 2 different styles. Yes, sir. 2 different styles. All for that belt. For that WBO belt. Okay? So please hit the like. If you don't want to send no support, that's fine. Okay? But still hit the like button. Okay? I appreciate it if you did. All right? Yeah. I mean, 69. Yeah, I mean, man, 69 like, come on. I mean, I guess they ain't feeling KQ today. All right. How many we got so far? So I can keep going. 72 likes now, 72. Damn. We still 25 off. Man. And I'm not even saying the whole 115. We should have 115, but at least I take 100. I just want to take 100, y'all. That's all. 74. Man, okay, we getting there. Yeah, we got about 125 watching. So I take 100. That's what I'm saying. I don't care. I take 100. Because I figure 25, ain't feeling it. So, okay, now, hopefully we got at least over 75, man. So maybe I get it, Yeah, one hit a quitter. I noticed that on fight night, nobody wanted to support me, Then when I uploaded, did you realize we did 5,000 views Saturday night? 5,000 views Saturday night. And no one hit the super chat but 3 people. 3 people that was watching that's not regular people, 3 people. Man, Now, okay. I'm just going to go ahead and get started, All right. No, quick. We usually do more than that, though. I mean, I'm just saying, but for that type of fight. And plus, they just don't want to, they support Blue Blood, But I'm going to tell you the truth. And he going to lie. I'm just being honest. Shit. Yeah, damn it. Now, Carter Ben. All right? Carter Ben. Yeah. 5,000 views, man. Friday night. It'd be like 100 people in the chat, but don't, it's more people when you upload it. All right? Now, here we go. All right? Now they want to leave now. Right? But anyway, Carter Ben. Okay? Carter Ben now is calling out Shakur Stevenson. And listen, that's Eddie Hearn doing. Now, Eddie Hearn is a shit for that. Okay? He's a shit for that. Well, what's going on, Brandon Rayford, baby? What's going on with you? He is a shit for that. Because, listen, and I get it. You're supposed to step in the ring and call out a fighter, and a fight that you expect to have, right? But what happened was that it was Shakur Stevenson moment. Shakur Stevenson had a great fight. All of a sudden, here comes Carter Ben. I was wondering what his ass doing here, right? Now Carter Ben, he haven't fought at 147. He haven't fought at 140 in a long time. Years. He been fighting Chris Eubanks. He had a rematch with him. He fought him at 160. He brought him down from 168 to 160. And they fought, and he lost the first fight. Then, of course, they had another fight at 160. And they both got, well, Conor Ben got $12 million. $12 million. Nobody know who he is. So Eddie Hearn, looking for some money. So Eddie Hearn sat there and brought Conor Ben and said, Shakur called him out, KQ. Well, if he called him out, then it was planned then. Because what I heard was that Conor Ben was calling him out over in the UK. Now, of course, if that's the case, Conor Ben, I don't think it's fair though. Because Conor Ben fighting at 160. Now he all of a sudden gonna go down. What's up, Juan? All of a sudden he gonna go down to 140, 140? Shakur ain't going up to 147 because Keyshawn, his brother's up there. So where you gonna fight him at? 140? This man gonna go from 160 to 140? What the hell? Listen, I kept telling you all, Eddie only looks out for his fighters, his UK fighters. He gonna look out for them first. Now, you're right. Cloud chasing, yes, he does that. That's all Conor Ben do, cloud chasing. I can count on both hands how many people he called out, and the fight never happened. Let's call it what it is. Conor Ben is not a great fighter. Chris Eubank's not a great fighter. They living off their father's name. I'm going to tell you something. Nigel Ben, hey, he wasn't no damn good fighter at all either. He was just a fighter that fought in the UK, and he was the type of guy that get hit all the time and throw a lot of punches. That's all. Chris Eubanks, same way. Big muscles, all weights. A big Anthony Joshua, but short. And of course, they had a fight. They had a trilogy, I believe. Now, the UK, and no offense against the UK, no offense, I mean it. But y'all cheer for any goddamn body. Anybody lace up the gloves, y'all, Sweet Caroline, oh, oh, oh. See, y'all do some shit like that. You see, Conor Ben is trash. Conor Ben throw a lot of punches, but don't land none of them. Don't land none of them. Eddie trying to make him a star. For years, he's been trying to lift him up. And it never worked. Never worked. And then, always sicken him on the American fighters. Yes. I mean, if they did fight, Shakur probably put a jab in his eye as he walk in, because Conor Ben, he like to just walk right in and just throw a lot of punches. If you go back and watch some of his fights over the UK, because we don't know who the hell he is over here, and plus, he's a PED user. That's why he got suspended over there. He couldn't fight for 2 years over there. He came over here, he had to fight. So, damn, I don't know what that was all about, but Conor Ben and Shakur Stevenson, that's a bad fight. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. Ain't nobody want to see Conor Ben. After a great performance like that, you got this blonde head guy coming in the ring and sitting there calling him all kind of shit. So, I mean, come on. I mean, really? Really, Eddie? Really, Eddie? Come on, Eddie. You know, you full of shit. You need to be trying to work on that Boots and Ortiz fight aside sit up there and put that damn clown up there. I mean, come on. Really? Goddamn. I mean, sometimes Eddie gets a little goddamn what would you call it? A menace. A little bitchy in him, right? A little shit starter. That's what he is. A big shit starter. That's all he is. That's all he is. At first, you didn't like Devin Haney. You couldn't stand Bill Haney because they called your ass 3 o'clock in the morning for tickets, and you got mad at it. So, I mean, miss me with that. So, anyway, and I think that's why he didn't give him Lewis Crocker, because Devin wanted Lewis Crocker. And they said, no. Rolly Romero, no. Devin can't buy a fight. Man. Yeah, oh yeah. One thing about it, Eddie Hearn is a shit starter. Because I saw him in the background talking to Carter Ben. And next thing you know, Carter Ben walking through the crowd, right? In the ring, go back and look. In the ring, I'm like, what the fuck he doing? Then here we go. Here go the scene. Y'all. Right? And Shakur, listen, my word and my advice to you. Stop looking at Terrence Crawford when you say something. Stop looking for approval. Okay? He's your friend, not your daddy. He's your friend, not your mentor. Well, maybe mentor. But stop acting like you want to be like him. Now I see why you, Carissa Shields, Terrence Crawford, y'all all friends under the award too. Y'all all got the same fucking attitude. Y'all both got the same shitty ass attitude. Shit. I'm sorry. Those are the facts. Now, you come here for the lies or you come here for the facts. Those are the facts. And just one by one, they all got attitudes. Shakur just the only one that don't know why he got one, but he got one. Shit. So, yeah, you want the truth or a lie? Shit. But anyway, it's a shitty fight. Nobody want to see Carter Ben. Nobody want to see that. Man, for real. Judah Ben is real. What's going on, brother? Man, I ain't seen you in a while. All right? Good to see you, man. Nobody who know who Connor is, if not for Eddie Clap. You right. One hitter quitter. Nobody would know who Eddie was. Connor Ben was if it wasn't for Eddie. Eddie always talk about Carter Ben. That'd be a great fight. He's a great fighter. And we can have it right here at the old one arena. What? But like I say, no against the UK, but they will cheer for his ass. Oh, they will fight for him. They will show up for him. They will pay for him. Because we paying more over here than they paying over there. Shit. But anyway, let me move on. What's up, Shell? Now, one thing about him, Shell, that was Shakur Stevenson first paid per view. No doubt about it. And that's why I said, you can't compare that to Gervonta Davis. Okay, Gervonta Davis fought a lot of pay-per-views, okay, and broke a record. He broke a record at the Barclays Center. Everybody knows that. But nobody knows about this MSG. But Turkey. And we're not going to believe Turkey because he lies every day in the Ring magazine. The Ring magazine is supposed to be the Bible of boxing. But no, it's not. That shit gone now. It's a Bible of lies. That's what it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his resume is aging very well. Because ain't nobody ever done it yet. Nobody ever duplicated it yet, right? Now, they said 21,000 in the MSG, but only one saying is Turkey. I don't see that nowhere. I looked. So, but anyway, let's keep going. Zuffa Boxing. Real fast, Zuffa Boxing. They try to get Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury to fight for Zuffa Boxing. And they're trying to get it on Netflix. Man. And of course, Dana White allegedly don't want to pay them. So allegedly, you won't get no fight, Dana. Do y'all realize that Zuffa Boxing, they always say what they ain't gonna do, and now they try to go around and try to do it? Have y'all noticed that? Zuffa Boxing got all these rules. You can't wear a different mouthpiece or you will get fined. You can't wear a glove that said interlock. You can't wear no gloves that say DB3. Huh? No, you can't wear that. You will get fined. It's a boxing dictatorship. When y'all gonna understand that shit? It's a boxing dictatorship. Right? When are y'all gonna understand that? Yes, sir. Xander Zayas, OG. Yes. Unified champion. Yes. That's my guy, Xander. So, but still in all, we got a Navarrete fight this week. Yes, sir. So, but anyway, so don't believe the hype. Matter of fact, you can't believe shit Zuffa Boxing say. Don't believe nothing Zuffa Boxing say. Right. They want Mexican Independence Day. Now listen to this. They want Mexican Independence Day via Saudi Arabia. Now, how you think that would look? Everybody got their tablecloth on. Ain't nobody Hispanic in that bitch. Nobody Hispanic in that hole. Huh? How you think that gonna go over? You think there's gonna be a parade? Oh, no. By the way, Mexican singer. Oh, no. Huh? How about sombreros around that bitch? All right, take out the tablecloth and put the sombreros on. You think they do that? Oh, hell no. So why do you want boxing in Saudi Arabia? They don't give a shit about it over there. I mean, come on, think about it. Bring it back over here where we appreciate the Hispanic community. Bring it back over here. Man, they're trying to sit there and have Independence Day. Listen, Saudi Arabia is not America, okay? So stop trying to mimic America. Now, if y'all don't know, they are running out of money over there. Y'all know all about it. Everybody know about it already. You remember they stopped all their projects for going on over there and over here. That big cube they were building that you could put 4 interstate buildings in. The Empire State Building. They say you can put 5 of those inside that big old building with the cube. It's a cube. It's like square. Well, they stopped that shit. They stopped everything from moving. They stopped the money. Now, this is what everybody, and this is what Devin Haney gonna have to pay big attention to this. Because ain't nobody else messing with them but Turkey. Turkey gonna start drawing that money back. He gonna start drawing that money back. And then where would Devin go in? Because he tore his ass with everybody else. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, yeah, most definitely, Gene. Because one thing about Zuffa Boxing, Dana White gonna do whatever he can to get the low on the totem pole. I so hate that Rayo went over there. I like Rayo. But Rayo probably was in a position where he wasn't growing and going nowhere. They weren't paying him a lot of money after he lost to Pitbull Cruz. I mean, after he lost to he beat Pitbull Cruz, but after he lost after that. So pretty much he didn't have no choice. Because you could get put on the fence in a minute as a boxer, as a fighter. So now let's get to this real fast, okay? Oh, Shocky Foster. Oh, Shocky Foster. And I like Shocky Foster. He put on a boxing display against a cool boy Steph. He kept him at bay with his stick, with that jab. It doesn't matter if it was the right jab or the left jab. He was in a southpaw stance. All right? Yeah. Yeah, he lost to Gary Russell. Yeah. Now, Oshaki, great fighter, and this is what I hate. I hate when fighters sit there on the internet and talk about fighting each other. Yeah, Bam Zoo for rooms on fault. No, Bam ain't going over this year. No, Bam ain't going over there. Yeah, Eddie already shut that down. Eddie shut that down already. Now, Bam ain't going over there. The Bam getting treated too nice right now, so he ain't going over there. So, but, some of these fighters going to have to understand what loyalty is. A lot of these fighters, they at the point now, they just want the money. But they making a backwards mistake because Zuffa ain't giving you no money. They ain't gonna give you no money. So only the weakest link is gonna go over there. That's what's gonna happen. Now, Oshaki Foster, and like I said, I hate to see fighters sitting there on the internet and going, fuck you, bitch. I beat you any day. Fuck you, make the fight happen. Make the fight happen. Listen, stop negotiating fights on Twitter. Stop negotiating fights on social media. Y'all need a PR person because y'all sound stupid. It sounds like y'all know, but just fight. That's it. It's not that damn easy. Y'all know it. Now, Lamont Roach, Oshaki Foster, they was going back and forth about a fight. And then, of course, Ray Ford, here come Ray Ford. He talking shit. You ain't want to box no more, dude. Why you in a conversation? Well, Oshaki Foster, he said, listen, and he's like me. He's like me. Listen, he getting tired of all this buddy shit. He getting tired of all these fighters talking about we friends. So he said, listen, F that friendly shit with Ray Ford, all right? And others. He said, listen, right now, you trying to be a matchmaker on Twitter. And I believe that. I believe that all these fighters are trying to matchmake other guys, just like Keyshawn, just like Shakur. Oh, fight my brother Keyshawn first, then I'll fight you and all that shit. Stop trying to be matchmakers. Stop trying to do that shit. And like Oshaki Foster said, listen, stop all that friendly shit. Stop acting like y'all buddies and fight. And I said right now, I think Oshaki Foster and Lamont Rose, that's a good fight. Oshaki Foster and Shakur Stevenson, that's okay fight. Oshaki Foster is hungry right now. He'll fight anybody right now. And I think he's hungry. And I think right now he has a shot. He has a shot of being Devin Haney. He wants Shakur. He wants Devin Haney. He wants Lamont Roach. Now, the question is, who would Devin Haney fight? Would he fight Oshaki or would he fight Keyshawn? How about that? Will Bill sit there and have the guts to sit there and put his son in there with Keyshawn? If Keyshawn beat his ass? Because remember, Devin just got a jab. That's it. He can't crack. So we know that. Because he hasn't had a knockdown in years. But Keyshawn can. Keyshawn can. So Bill, don't think he ain't looking at that. He ain't looking at it, So he pretty much probably say, okay, well, we'll fight Oshaki Foster. Well, Oshaki Foster ain't no punk either. You see? See what happens when you spend your whole career cherry picking. Your whole career fighting guys out of their prime. This what happens. You meet up with real fighters now. You meet up with real fighters in their prime. See, this what happens. You're damn right. Hell no, he ain't fighting Keyshawn. You right, Aaron. Yeah, he ain't fighting Keyshawn. They gonna put a stop to that shit. They ain't gonna entertain it. They not even entertaining. Even though Keyshawn called them out, they ain't gonna entertain it. Because see, they believe that they should always dictate. But see, it don't always work that way. You see? So, but like I say, Devin Haney might have reached his limit. He might have reached his peak. All right? The one that a lot of people thought he was the next face of boxing. Well, they got a rude awakening when Ryan whooped that ass. Now y'all can call it what you want to. Y'all can say what you want. All right? Y'all can say whatever you want, but Ryan still whooped that ass. No matter if he had PDs in him or not. He still would have whooped that ass. I'm sorry. Because Devin just couldn't get out the way of that goddamn left hook. But still in all, this is what happens when you fight, come up fights, and you start coming up in the ranks, and you don't fight nobody. All right? Wookie Woo, is that you? Man, yeah, that's Wookie Woo. What's going on, brother? Ain't seen you in a minute. Man, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. Man, ain't seen a lot of people in a while, but they come in here laughing, right? But what's so funny? What, I'm a motherfucking joke? Man, what's up? What's going on? My man, John Sanders, where you been, brother? What's going on with you? OG, Shakur did an interview years ago where he admitted O'Shaquie is the biggest threat to his career. Oh, okay. Whoa, man. Okay, then. Maybe that's why Tim Bradley said the only one can beat Shakur Stevenson is who? O'Shaquie Foster. Then why would Tim Bradley pull that out his ass? Why would he pull that out his ass, y'all? I'm just asking. Why would he pull that out his ass? Because maybe he knows that's true. Yeah. And maybe, see, these guys know each other. These guys hear about each other. All right? These guys have sparred each other. And Shakur Foster, he's just a little bit motherfucking different. We seen that with Cool Boy Steph. Oh, Cool Boy Steph must have won that fight. Oh, Cool Boy Steph did. Oh, he got Bozy in it. Oh, he got Bozy. He spars with Boots. Oh, bump. Yeah, but you're in there with a real fighter. You're in there with a guy that switches from orthodox to southpaw, who got a great ring IQ. You know, all that shit. See, all that shit coming to light now. All that shit comes to light. What's up, OTB? What's going on with you, brother? Yes, sir. What's happening? O'Shaquie was Shakur Mando for 2 years at 130. What up, OJ Spencer? Like, yes, sir. All right, yeah. So, see, that's the thing about it. They got a little history. That's why. They got a little history. All right? All right, they got a little history. You know? So, man, I hear that. I hear that. Man. Yes, sir, man. So, O'Shaquie, man. O'Shaquie, well, hey, he winning. He looking good. I watched when he fought in Mexico that time. Was that Mexico? Well, anyway, I watched O'Shaquie come up. And he used to fight a different way. He used to fight like lose first other half and come back at the last minute. He used that ring, he used that jab, and he ended up winning the fight. He weathered the storm at the last minute. But now, he's not doing that now. He's not doing that now. What to do, brother? What to do? He's not doing that now. So, O'Shaquie got a different way of fighting now. He's not using that ring like he used to. He walking you down slowly but surely. He might switch to orthodox or southpaw slowly. See, he didn't do that back then. Now he's growing as a fighter. And now he want all comers. Now that's what I'm talking about. The best should be fighting the best. I ain't talking about Freaky Dicky over there, BF. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about real best fight the best. That's what I want to see. You know? But, like I say, Devin ain't gonna fight Foster. Devin ain't gonna fight Keyshawn. He ain't no better. He knows better. Come on. For real. Man. Hey, Wookie, what you laughing about, man? We keep on making comments and laughing at me. What I saying so funny, Wookie? And make sure y'all hit the like button, okay? Could you do that for me, please? Can you send a super chat or cash out, please? Please, please, please. Somebody. Work. Let's work. All right, yes, sir. Big Supreme, what's going on, brother? Yes, sir. Get back gang. Yes, sir. We here. Yes, sir. All right, yes, sir. All right. Cheryl said, Oshaki doing a good job on keeping Tank's name out his mouth. Yeah. I wonder why. Did this why Cassandra? The super chat is working today. Okay. All right, what's up, Cassandra? Tonight? Chat. Oh, what's going on, Cassandra? She said, I've been listening in and out, and no mention of March the 28th. Come on, OG. I'm getting there, okay? I'm getting there. Okay? Don't worry, I'm getting there. Okay? Don't worry, I'm gonna mention it. Okay? Boy, she's a fan. She's a fan, boy, for real. Okay. Yes, sir. But anyway, so yeah. So Darren got some choices to make. He been crying about he want to fight. He need a fight, and nobody want to fight him. Okay, well, you got somebody that want to fight you now. You got two people that want to fight you. Step up, Devin. Step up. Earn your weight, goddammit. All right. Now, like I said, Nick Ball, he fight Brandon Figueroa on Saturday, okay, in Liverpool, and that's gonna be in the UK. Now, of course, that means that I will be calling fights in the afternoon. Okay, so don't forget that they're gonna be fighting for that WBA featherweight championship. All right, so make sure if you're watching it. Tune in on Saturday, and I'll put the link up there, on the time up there, the thumbnail, right? And also, March the 28th, we got my man, Sebastian Fondura, going against one-time Thurman, Keith Thurman. That's right. Keith Thurman is taking on Sebastian Fondura. Keith Thurman said, I got something left. And he is going to show everybody that he got something left. All right? Yes, sir. So, no, Big Supreme. No, he's not suing Al. Okay? He mentioned Al, but he's not suing Al. The actual the actual suit is for Steven Espinosa and Showtime. Okay? We all wonder why he didn't put Al in there. He mentioned Al. He said, and I quote and unquote, that listen, Steven Espinosa and Showtime and Al Heyman, what happened was Steven Espinosa was funneling money to Al Heyman and did not give his cut to him. But once he filed on, I think, the 3rd of February, he filed on the 3rd of February, but he did not include Al Heyman. He did not include Al Heyman, and that makes you wonder why. But it's for over $300 million. Okay, some said 324 million. Some people said 350 million, whatever. But he did not mention Al Heyman. Okay, he's not suing Al. Cause I'm thinking like, he's suing Al Heyman. Anyway, but still, he did mention Al Heyman. So, but yeah. So that's what it is. Now, back to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has a chance to show that he still has something left. And I think he does. Keith Thurman always never fought a hard fight except him and Sean Porter. That's the only time that they went Imano. Keith is a boxer. And Keith also knows how to weather the storm. Now, of course, I think Keith Thurman does have a lot left. Yeah, the age sometimes sneak up on you. but he's hungry. He's in shape, and he's ready to take on the Tower Inferno. Okay. Now, of course, he's gonna have to start trying to learn how to punch up. But if you go into the body, he's right there for the taking. So Keith Thurman's a great body puncher, and you're gonna see that when he fight Keith Thurman. I mean, when he fights Sebastian Fundora. So don't forget that is coming March the 28th. And also, we got fights coming on the 7th of February. Okay? Y'all know who that is. Okay? That also is Ryan Garcia, who had never had a belt before in his damn life, but always getting the opportunities. Always getting the opportunities. Of course, thanks to fucking Golden Boy and the WBC. Thanks to the WBC. All right? So, well, all of a sudden, why Floyd ain't sued them years ago? Because you know why? Because Floyd is going broke. Floyd owed a lawsuit over to Nigeria. He lost that lawsuit in court. So he owed that money. Then the jeweler lawsuit came in. He lost that case. So he owed that money. So now all of a sudden, wait a minute. They owe me money. I get some money from them. See, ain't nobody, them exhibitions ain't working now. All right? Them exhibitions not working no more. So, anybody want to see your old ass no more, Floyd? You didn't know how to enjoy your retirement like everybody else. You still was living that life that like you was still getting $3 million a fight, $4 million a fight. No, baby. It don't work. You can't get money going out and none coming back in. That don't work. Boxing don't have a retirement plan. Boxing don't have a retirement plan. Boxing don't have an annuity. They don't have that. Okay? So therefore, no Social Security for boxing. Hell no. But you gotta pay taxes, but that's it. That's it. So now, Floyd ass in the cookie jar. Now he's gonna have to start selling off them goddamn cars. He has to start selling off them Bugattis. Okay? He has to start selling off all those special made cars that he only got. I got the third one that ever been made. Okay, well, you better sell that third one, goddammit. Shit. All right. That was on the 21st of February? Okay, I might be wrong. No, I thought that was on the 7th. Hold on. Hold on. I thought that was the 7th. Hold on. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get this date right. I could have sworn that was the 7th, but I must be wrong. Okay, 21st. Yeah, you're right. That's the 21st. My fault. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, I made a mistake. That is the 21st. Okay? That is the 21st. I made a mistake. That is the 21st. All right? If that's true, that he's low on cash. Yeah, look, Floyd would never be broke. Okay? All right. Alvin Davis, what's going on, brother? Is that cash? App. Oh, app. All right. I appreciate you, AD, baby. Yes, sir. All right. What's up, Dodge J? What's going on with you? But anyway, yeah, sure he lost most his money tricking on you ain't lying, yeah, paying women just to sit around. Floyd blew a lot of money. Unnecessary, right? You don't need a condo here, a condo there. He had a condo right there where Tupac got killed at. He had a condo right upstairs, right there. Right? You don't need all that. You don't need all that. Then you had the big boy, how they call it, the big boy mansion. Right? You don't need all that, dude. And now, Floyd, he'll never be broke like us, right? Go ahead, we broke, goddammit. Right? We'll never be broke like that, but you can sell off a few cars and get rid of some condos. You know, you can get that done. You know, Al Heyman, you ain't suing Al Heyman. So Al, he got money. He a billionaire. He got money. You know, he got money. So he'll never be broke, you know. But you got to manage your money better than that. You got the girl collection. Is that strip club still open? Is that strip club still open? The girls collection? You know, so you were taking money out there left and right. I mean, you had boatloads of money on the little roller thing. I mean, what the hell, Floyd? How you gonna owe this much money, dude? What the fuck is wrong with you? I mean, all that money you made, accumulated. The girl collection must not be good. Hell, they must got C-sections in their stomach and shit. Right? Because we got a club in Chicago, baby. The strippers got C-sections, right? They had a nerve. You know, they had a nerve to twist their ass. And they got C-sections. And they, you see when they had a C-section at. Right? Yeah, man, I was like, that broad has C-section. Look at her. Right? And, you know, I mean, no type of women, right? You know. Shaking that ass. Man, yeah, for real, man. The girl with C-sections and shit, right? And barely 21 in there shaking and shaking. I don't know what else, you know. Oh, gee, you heard of the club called Boobies in Chicago? I ain't heard of that. That must be on the north side. Cause they got a lot of weird clubs, like pork chops, all that shit, weird shit up there. You know, man, for real. Did he buy a $18 million watch? Yes, he did. That's what I'm saying. Brian King Falcone, that watch bingo. That watch bingo. God damn it. Yeah, man, that watch bingo. Yeah, it is on the north side. OG, shit ghetto as hell. Yeah, of course. Man, well, anyway, let me keep going, y'all. I ain't through yet. God damn it. Shit. God damn it. Man, but now, listen. Now, for those that just coming in again, okay, and let me say this again. Tank got issued another warrant, okay? He got issued another warrant. But the difference is this is a bench warrant. Now, you know the naysayers out there, you know the content creators out there, you know Blue Blood, you know the biggest liar on YouTube at this time. He's going to say, Tank got issued another warrant. Oh, he's going to do many years in jail. No, it was a bench warrant, okay? It was a bench warrant, okay? And that means that, of course, like it sounds, it came from the judge. A bench warrant is issued out when you miss court or you don't show up to court, stuff like that. Or, you know, just different little stuff. And then put a warrant out for your arrest. Now, that's not they looking for you. They ain't gonna send nobody out looking for you like the U.S. Marshals and all that shit. No, a bench warrant just if you get caught, and then next thing you know, you're going to jail. The bench warrant gonna show up. So Devontae Davis lawyers, and he got pretty good lawyers, of course. They just gonna have it squashed because he was in Miami and doing this thing over here. So you can't do it in two places at once. So that's all it is. It wasn't nothing to it. But of course, Blue Blood, I guarantee y'all this. Watch my words. Now, anybody first want to hear something about it, let me know. He gonna run with this. He gonna run with this and turn it upside motherfucking down. All right? So just want y'all to know that. Just want y'all to know that. Okay? Because, you know, and I'm really surprised at the brother. You know, he could have had a good channel. I'm serious. But he had to sit there and let the LWC influence him. He's had to sit there, and once he starts seeing a little money, because the channel started growing and bigger and bigger, you know, then he started fabricating lies. So he quit his job, and now he's doing this full time, and the money ain't meeting like it motherfucking ends, right? So what he do? He lies. He lies to generate viewership. It generate clicks, right? So now, you know, he getting called out on it, all right? Because if you look at his comment section, they're all disappointed. And this is me. I told him that, you know, man, you doing your thing. You know, I did that. I did say that. But then he just started, you know, some people just can't handle success. And they looking for that he's just like a drug addict, right? Looking for that next high that the first one that he got, right? You know how you looking for that first high that you got? Well, that's what he looking for, that first paycheck when he was doing good. He looking for that same paycheck. Well, it's not there now. It's not going to be there now, all right? So he should be ashamed of his goddamn self because he lying to these people. He lying to y'all. If you just don't know, you just don't goddamn know. If you're wrong, just say you're wrong. I had the date wrong about Mario Barrios, right? And somebody correct me and said, no, I thought that was the 21st. I said, I thought it was the 7th. Now his ass probably say, well, they had it on the 7th, but it's subject to change. So they changed it to the 21st. So I'm thinking just the 7th. You know, I still got that in my hand. See, that's the type of lie he is. It's called a pathological fucking liar. That's what it's called. And with that, that's all KQ got for y'all today. Any questions? Any questions? I got a few minutes. Any questions? Any great thoughts? Any hypotheses? All right. Now, once again, like I said about Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis. Shakur Stevenson and Tank Davis, right now, they need each other. They need each other. Basically, they need each other. Because if Shakur Stevenson can beat Gervonta Davis, man, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. All right? Yes, sir. Lord_Freezer. What's going on? Salute KQKC, Singing OG from Chi-Town. All right, well, salute to you, Freezer. Okay? Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Hit the like button, Freezer. All right? Happy Black History Month. Yes, sir. Happy Black History Month to you, my brother. All right? Yes, sir. So, but like I say, they need each other. Because in my mind, this is my opinion, I think that Shakur Stevenson is not going to be satisfied, not going to be that almighty star that he's trying to make him out to be until he fights Tank Davis. If Tank comes back. That's what I believe. And Tank going to have to be on his game if he's going to fight Shakur Stevenson. So, but still in all, you got to give Shakur Stevenson, before I get out of here, you got to give Shakur Stevenson his flowers. He did do a great job on Saturday night. He made T.O. look bad, but then again, T.O., he made himself look bad. And also, his daddy made him look bad. He didn't have no answers for that boy. He didn't have no answers for that young man in the corner. All he said is, you're going to hate yourself in the fucking morning. What kind of instructions are those? Somebody tell me. They need to stop giving these guys, these daddies, of being trainers. Stop these daddies for being trainers. I mean, these granddaddies. Because they all got damn kids. Granddaddies. You know, that ain't no destruction to give T.O. And listen, and I'm no big T.O. fan. Y'all know that with all that racist shit. You know, sometimes shit, roosters come home to roost, goddamn it, T.O. Yeah. So, what do you think will solidify Shakur as the face of boxing that he's aiming for? You know what? On OTB, first of all, you know, some people don't like knockouts, some people do. Knockout sells, okay? His fan base is going to grow if he start knocking people out or knock at least one out. And also, you got to put butts in the seats, man. That's what it's all about today. That way, people won't be walking out on his fights and stuff like that. Be more exciting, you know? Now, the fight Saturday, that was different because he walked forward. He didn't stay on the back foot. He engaged, you know? And that's what people want. They want to see engagement. They want to see you let your hands go. And I think that's what he did, you know? That's what I think. Now, only thing about it is that I don't think he can do that because his hands are not that good. Not good, but you know what I'm talking about? If he try to, sit down on his punches, he might break his hand, you know, and I'm not trying to be funny because he got bad hands right now, you know, and so, but, let's see who they feed to him next, because you're only good as your next fight, and that's what it is. So yeah, Shakur put on a masterclass fight. Yes, he did. Oh yes, most definitely. He did a great job on Saturday night. He was a wizard. He was just a technical fight. But what happens to the fans that don't like technical fights? Because remember, casual fans, they run boxing. That would keep boxing alive. But what about the fans that made Tank so famous? What about the fans that like entertainment, excitement? What about the fans that are looking for knockouts, looking for the guys go Imano? Where are those fans going to get that from? Who are they going to get that from? And most of them will say not Shakur, because all his fights look alike. Also, but Saturday, I think he did a great job Saturday. No doubt about it. I ain't going to take that away from him either. So I'm on record to say I think Shakur Stevenson did a masterclass boxing job. He timed him, and he saw where he could go in at. He saw him lunging in. So he timed it when he was coming in and catch him with the straight right. So he did a great job. He took his time. He wasn't rushing. He didn't let Teal get in his head, So, but only thing I don't like, stop looking at Bud Crawford for approval. Bud Crawford ain't your daddy and not your trainer. So, just stop doing it. That buddy shit is killing me. That's what I'm saying. All right. No doubt, gather. What's going on? KQ, you pretty much saying what about the fans who pay? Yeah. KQ, you pretty much saying what about the fans who pay? Yeah, exactly. The fans who pay, just like Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp didn't say nothing so bad, y'all. It wasn't bad. All he was saying is that, hey, and he ain't in the same tax bracket I am. So he's talking about 2,000 or 3,000 for a seat, right? So he like, I want to see more than that shit, right? This is boxing. This is the hurt business, all right? I want to see some knockout. I want to see some blood flying. That's what boxing's all about, y'all. Yeah, patty cake, Baker's man. Baby, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But still in all, I'm an all-around guy. I like the sweet science, and I like also knockouts, and we know knockout sales. So that would be that's what I like. There's nothing wrong with the technical fights. Because Floyd Mayweather was a technical fighter later on in his career. But he was Pretty Boy Floyd. Yeah. All right. Now, Vicky has something to say. Vicky said, hey, fans like you and they don't like you. Some like TKO and some don't like, so Shakur need to keep doing what he's doing. Well, no, he don't need to keep doing what he's doing. He needs to step up his game slowly but surely. He's still in his prime. He's still growing. He can be better than that. He can step it up a notch. He's still growing. He can step it up a notch. Oh, you talking about he keep fighting the way he fights? Oh, he can't change that now. No. He's too far in it now. I mean, you can't change your style of fighting now. No, you can't. You just can't. That's why he haven't knocked nobody out in years. You can't do that. It's hard to change your style of fighting, Vicky. You can't do that. So that's why you got some fighters that technical. You got some guys like Tank Davis that fights both ways. Some guys fight one way. Some fight another. That's all. So it's all good. All right. No, I know I'm not boxing. But see, boxing, MMA, you on the ground, and boxing, you don't get on the ground. Okay? It's a difference. Okay? I've been watching boxing all my life, sweetheart. Okay? And one thing about boxing is I know it's not no MMA. Okay? Because I ain't going to be sitting on somebody's ass and have my legs and arms on somebody's goddamn balls. Okay? But one thing I do know about boxing, okay, it's the hurt business. Okay? That pity pat shit, everybody don't like it. Those are the facts. So I'm sorry you don't like it. All right? Okay, you good with that? Just standing there and go to the distance, keep going the distance, then fine. That's you. Okay? I want to see some action. I want to see some entertainment. Are you entertained? Is that entertainment to you? I need to show you some fights where it's entertainment. I need to show you some fights where both is applied. Both are applied. That's what I need to do. You know, that's what I need to do. I don't think she but only seen one way. But some people like that. You know, some people just can't knock people out. And Shakur, he would never do that. His hands are brittle. So he might have to keep doing that because he's older now. It's too late to change the style. James DeGale. I told y'all about James DeGale over in the UK. He tried to change his style. It took him 3 years to do it. 3 years. 3 years to do it. No, they're not going to watch because he had a low turnout. They walked out on him in one of his fights. They literally walked out on him. Saturday, no. He did a great job Saturday. But don't think he got a big fan base because he don't. That was his first pay-per-view. Very first pay-per-view. So, you got to do better than that, sweetie. All right. With that, that's all KQ got, baby. Yes, sir. Man, I thank everybody for coming in today. I thank everybody for showing love in the super chat and the cash app. All right. So with that, I'm out of here. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same place. All right? And with that, man, keep your head on the swivel, y'all. All right? And with that, I'm out of here. And you know what? I'm going to keep on living it up. Oh!
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.
In my lifetime, haters tried to put me down, telling me things.
Let me answer this. Yes, Vicky, I know it doesn't happen in every fight. But if the knockout there, you're going to take it. If the knockout there, you're going to take it. I can't see y'all. Hold on. If the knockout there, you're going to take it. That's one thing about it. If the knockout there, you're going to take it. And ain't nobody going to tell me you in a fight, and if the knockout there, you ain't going to take it. Yeah, you're going to take it, but some fighters can't take it. Okay? Some fighters just can't take it. And Shakur Stevenson is just one of them guys that just don't have the power. All right? A lot of substance, no power. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. He's just a technical fighter. That's all. That's who he is. And a lot of people find it, like Shannon Sharp and other people, are kind of boring. That's all. All right. Okay. Oh, one more time. But I'm not gonna have it long, okay? I'm out.
This song is dedicated to all those ballers out there and all those hustlers. And just people out there just getting their money on, you know what I'm saying? To all of you haters, just remember this. I'm living it up, y'all.